Okay, he loved to go out and play, but he is sick. Yes, I will play with dog, but it may be sick today. Okay, right. I like to play cricket, but it is raining outside. I like to play outside, but my mom is not leaving me. Very good. So did you understand? And which place you want to use the connecting word but? Shall we move to the next one? The next one you're going to see about the or. O-R-or. See, in which place we'll use the or? Or is used to show a choice between a two or more option. Okay, if mom came, if she went for shopping and she bought a two pencils. Okay, one is maybe a Apsara company. Another one is it may be a Camlin company. So she called you, yourself, and your brother, and they asked you the choice, which one you're going to take. So to show a choice between your two products or more than two options, if you're having, we'll use the connecting word or. Example, say, would you like to have a tea or coffee? Would you like to have a tea or coffee? So they're giving the two options for you, whether you would like to have a tea or coffee. Okay, now frame a sentence with a connecting word or. Give some example. I like sister or friend. Hey, don't give like this. I like sister or friend. No, it's not a correct formation. Is do you like to have a strawberry or mango? Do you like to have a strawberry or mango? Tell you like. Okay. Do you like? Tell you like. Don't frame a sentence like this. Do you like to have? Or would you like to have? Do you want hot or cold coffee? Very good. Yes, come on. Or you can raise a question like this also. Would you like to prefer a chapati or dosa or puri for a dinner or for breakfast? You want. Do you like mango or orange? Very good. I like tea or coffee. Don't mention as I like tea or coffee. That will be coming as and. I like tea and coffee. You're like, frame the sentence in the correct formation. See your formation, dears. You're raising a question there. So, or we'll use the or to show a choice between a two. To show a choice between a two products or two things, okay, or more than two options. Okay, okay, good. So I'll share another example. We can go to the zoo on Saturday afternoon or Sunday morning. So they're giving, they are raising a question to you. Okay, they're given the two options for you. You want to select a one option. To indicate or to show the two options only, we are using that connecting word or. See the sentence here. We can go to the zoo on Saturday afternoon or Sunday morning. Do you like to have a banana or apple for the breakfast? Say another example. You can pay your bill by cash or credit card. So when you're moving for shopping in the, those are sitting in the cashier, okay, a cash department, the cashier, they will raise a question like this. You can pay your bill by cash or credit card. Ma'am, how you are going to pay the money? Whether you are going to swipe the card or whether you're going to give the cash. So they give the option thing. Yes. So did you understand how you want to use the or? In which place we'll use the or? Now, we'll move to so. So is used to express a result. So is used to express a result. It will show a reason. Say example, he played football in the rain, so he got sick. So here, so we are giving a reason. He played football in the rain. So only the reason why he got the sick. So for the sick, you're giving a reason there. You're showing the result there. So to connect the or to show the result or reason, we'll use the connecting word so. So. There are lots of cars, so parking can be difficult. There are lots of cars, so parking can be difficult. So I need example from your side, dears. Yes. Give some example with the connecting word so. He will not come. I came late, so the train went. Okay, right. I have exam tomorrow. Come on, try to give the answer for example for so. I ate more junk food, so my weight is increased. Okay, all right, very good. He will not come, so not comes. Okay, the train is late, so I'm late to the school. Very good. Okay. Some more example from your side, dears. Yes, he played football in the rain, so he was sick. There are so many cars. Oh, that is not that is not your correct formation, dear. There are so many cars. Because now here in this sentence, we are using the so as a connecting word, Yes, I want to go to school, so I request my mom to leave the school. Okay, something you're giving us some result or you're giving some reason. Yes, I woke up late today, so the van left me. Yes. Now we are going to see about the because. We have seen about and, but, or, so. Now because. Because is used to express a reason for something. Okay. So you're giving a, there will be a main clause will be there and we will ask. So if you are late means we are asking why you're late. Because of this, ma'am. So you will use that word because as a because it's a connecting word. You're using that word to show the reason, to show the reason for that main. Why you're late? I'm raising a question. Why you're late to the school? You're giving a reason for me. Because I woke up late, ma'am. Because I left the van, ma'am. So you're giving a reason there. So because is used to express a reason for something. Say, I can't speak German because it is a difficult language. It's a difficult language. Now, I'll just frame a sentence with a connecting word because. I need some example. I play in rain. It's not a correct formation. My mom has spoke. I'm not going to play because I felt sick. I came late because I woke up late. I will not come to school because you're giving the reason there. I can't write properly because it is so. Okay, good. So one more example. Anne gets up early because she goes to bed early. Yes, I got sick because I played in the rain. I will not come to school because due to corona. Yes. So conjunctions are used to give more information or give alternatives or is used to give a reason or to give results. Okay. So in these type of sentences, what we use the conjunction words. So while you're using a conjunction words, please remember all these points. Please remember all these points. In which place we want to use the because, in which place we want to use the but, in which place and which place so, or. Okay, dears? So just I'll have a short recap. And which place and all we want to use that conjunction words. So what is conjunction? A conjunction is a word which joins two words or group of words or short sentences. They are also called connecting words. They are also called connecting words or linked words. Okay, these are the another name. Yes, connecting words. Very good. Some commonly used conjunctions are and, but, or, so, thus. Where we'll use the and is used to combine similar ideas or to add information. Similar ideas or to add some information. So in this place, we'll use and, not vowels. Vowel is A-E-I-O-U. And is not a vowel. It is and. Example, I like chocolates and bananas. See the connecting word and there, how they are using. Meeta and Nisha are friends. He can play tennis and golf very well. Next, we are going to say about the but. Where we'll use the but. But is used to show a difference. Show a difference or an opposite idea. To show a difference or an opposite idea. Example, I like orange, but I don't like strawberries. I like orange, but I don't like strawberries. My sister can ride a bicycle, but she can't drive. She rides the bicycle very well, but she can't drive a two-wheeler or drive a car. He wants to go out and play, but sick. Wants to go out and play, but he is sick. So did you understand how we want to use the but? Now we'll move to or. Or over or. Or is used to show choice between two options. Okay. Show a choice between two or more options. Example. Would you like a tea or coffee? We can go to the zoo on Saturday afternoon or Sunday morning. Yes, do you want to have a tea or coffee? You can pay your bill by cash or credit card. Sangeeta ma'am. Okay, children, did you understand? In which place you want to use the conjunction word, connecting words? Kanishka, please mute your video, dear. See, Pranavi want to say something, huh? Pranavi, what do you want to show, dear? Pranavi, see, continuously you want to show something, no? You want to become a presenter. What do you want to show, dear? Pranavi, please don't touch the screen. Because of you, I couldn't share any screen. Okay, children, now please take out your workbook, pencil and eraser. We'll complete the workbook exercises. Are you ready with your English workbook? Page number 66. Yes. Are you ready? Shall we discuss the answer? Yes, page number, the workbook, page number 66, lesson number 15, monster who was misunderstood. Did you read the poem, dears? The monster who was misunderstood? Yes, it's very nice poem, no? Very good. This is the best. Whether you have completed your activity, no, why? Try to complete the activity, dear, English activity. Ram informed you, no, yesterday. Okay, English activity. You should you should create your own monster. It may be in a A4 sheet paper or it may be in a chart paper. Use a chart paper or any waste material. Okay, so prepare a monster. Create a new monster. You should give your ideas. Should put your imagination in all the things. Okay, how your monster will look. Whether with a single eye or with a two eye or more than three eye like that, and two horns, or what shape of face your monster will look, whether it is a square shape or rectangle shape or oval shape. Yes, you can draw. You can draw. Yes, then now we move to the workbook exercises, page number 66, Roman number 1. Complete the following sentences by choosing suitable options. Surely, I sent all the details in the WhatsApp groups. The first one, he was created by a dash in a great house. He means who, dears? He mentioned to whom? Monster. Okay, he mentioned to the monster. So monster was created by whom? By a scientist. So the first answer is scientist. Write the correct spelling. Second one, he dashed through the door and went into the town. He means who? Frank, the monster. Okay, so Frank the monster, when he got a new life, what he did? he did, dear, when he got life? Yes, he was lying on the table. When he got a knife, at once, just it sat on the table, and then what he said, I'm very hungry. It's a time for lunch. I need something to eat. And it didn't receive any answer from scientist or any answer from the Mr. Mouse. What the monster did, it crashed through the door and went into the town. So crashed. So the answer is crashed. He dashed through the door and went into the town, crashed. Yes, say I'm waiting for lunch. Why? Because it's hungry. The question number C, but everyone dashed and left their place. So where this incident happened? It happened in the restaurant. Okay, it happened in the restaurant. So when the monster entered into the restaurant, all the people they screamed. All the people screamed. Screamed is a shout and left their plates. Okay, they left their plates on the table and they ran out from the restaurant. So screamed. Answer is screamed. Now, Roman number 2, answer the following questions. I'm ready for lunch. Who said this line? These words. Who said the above line? Frank. Yes, Frank the monster said the above line. Frank the monster. How did the little girl help Frank? How did the little girl help Frank? By sharing her sandwich. Yes, by sharing her sandwich. Finish. Shall we move to the next page? Sudarshani, and fast dear. Finished. Okay, good. Now, page number 67. Page number 67. Row number 3. Page number 67. Row number 3. In each of the following sentences, two words are spelled wrongly. Two words are spelled wrongly. Find the words and write the sentence again using the correct spelling. Okay. In each and every sentence, there is a two words are spelled wrong. So what do you want to do? You want to write the sentence again using the correct spelling. The first one, Anita is a beautiful and charming girl. Actually, beautiful. What's the correct spelling of beautiful? B-E.
John, ma'am.
Nitika, please mute your mic. So what's the spelling for beautiful? B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L. Beautiful. Charming. C-H-A-R-M-I-N-G. You should write the full sentences. Okay. Anita is a beautiful and charming girl. Second sentence, the Taj Mahal was built, but they're given here build. Okay, so the spelling is wrong there. The Taj Mahal was built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. So write the correct spelling, built, B-U-I-L-T. Emperor, check the spelling of emperor, E-M-P-E-R-O-R. It's not an emperor, emperor, E-M-P-E-R-O-R. The Taj Mahal was built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Just you can underline the wrong words and all. So in the first sentence, the wrong word is beautiful and then charming. Here, built, then emperor. The next question. The crow had a large piece of cheese in his beak. Cheese. See the spelling of cheese. Cheese will come. And then beak. Beak. Just underline the wrong words. The next question. We should respect our elders. So respect. R-E-S-P. Is it R? O-U-R, not a R. Respect our elders. Have you all completed?